sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes.
We're in Mexico for like half an hour, so you like.
He's already done. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. We just missed getting shot. So Fort Lauderdale Airport, apparently there was a shooting, which is very sad, but we're very happy that we weren't there. So we've kind of been scrambling to call our families and let everybody know we're doing okay. Car rental was a fucking nightmare because it took a long time. It was very complicated and annoying. And we're going from Cancun to Valladolid. Dude, how do you say it? Valladolid. So we're going from Cancun to Valladolid. We're gonna make a pit stop at Balam, which is an amazing ruins. It's one of the ones you can still climb. Most of them you can't climb anymore, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna do that. These motherfuckers haven't eaten yet, and we're all hungry, and it's 2 o'clock. We're an hour behind schedule thanks to the rental car. But yeah, we're making the best of it.
So we just made it to Mexico. We've been driving for a few hours. We made it to Balam, and we already bought some popsicles.
Yeah, I think about the end just way too much, but it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was, but it's fun to fantasize. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home who tried talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you?
Well, I gotta say that Hostel La Candelaria is an A+ in my book so far. One of the best hostels that I've ever stayed at. What's around was Gerardo, and he was really nice. Even the lady that worked at the front desk, she was really cool and helpful. The room is awesome. It's a little hot, like I read in the reviews, but it's got a beautiful outside patio, nice showers, so it's really cool. I like it. And now we're on our way to get some food. We're going to La Calzada.
I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
So we finally made it to Chichen Itza,
We made it to Chicken Pizza.
and it's like 8. What time is it? It's like 8:20.
It's 8:20, yeah.
8:20, and they open at 8. So they just opened now. And look at the line for entrance. So it was 30 pesos for the parking.
Yeah.
All day, and the entrance to say was 230 pesos per person.
Something like that. I don't
Yeah,
remember
something
exactly
like
what it
that.
said.
So
We've been lined up for a while. This line isn't moving. So that's like the one con so far. It's taking forever.
it looks like
Wait, come on. Ready?
Okay.
Oh, cool. Here we are in Chichen Itza in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico. So this thing right here is much more impressive than I expected. What's your first impression about this place?
Oh, I love it. It's really nice. It's really impressive. You know, the pyramid. It's it's beautiful, and it's a lot more in the complex than I expected. There's a lot other buildings here. They have the stadium over there, and they have like another temple over there. And they have a cenote over there at the end of it. So it's a lot of stuff going on in the country. This in itself is just amazing. It's beautiful.
It's much more impressive than the one at Balam, but this one, unfortunately, you can't climb it. Logistics of getting here, we wanted to come here really early. We didn't make it as early as we thought. We ended up getting here and having to wait almost 40 minutes in line. Getting in here is a clusterfuck. There's only 2 cashiers open for like 1,000 people coming in, and they have to charge you twice. They have to charge you like
Two different people.
2 different people have to charge you once. So you have to pay for the entrance fee, and then you go to a different cashier where you have to pay for like a federal fee, something different. So yeah, it took a really long time, and I feel like it could be more streamlined, could be a little bit easier to get in, but whatever, it was worth it because this is truly beautiful. The Juego de Pelota, I think, was my second favorite thing.
Yeah, that's the stadium where they used to play whatever game of ball, whatever they used to play.
It's like a crazy combination of like soccer and basketball. So there's like these hoops. I'll put some pictures in there so you could see. And the losing team would get sacrificed. So that's kind of crazy. There's a lot of crazy stuff around here, like sacrificial kind of like slabs decorated with skulls. It's really cool. Culturally, it's awesome. And we didn't get harassed by the vendors as much as I thought. I heard that the vendors are like the worst plague, and they're not.
They were just setting up when we got here because we got here first thing in the morning, so maybe that's why, but we haven't gotten harassed at all with anyone, so far so good.
So that's it for now. Now we're gonna go to see some cenotes. Valladolid, and we're on our way to Tulum. Along the way, we're going to stop at Cobá, hopefully the city as well as the ruins and cenotes along the way. There's a little cluster of 3 cenotes. We'll also stop at Gran cenote, so that's going to be really cool. The drive is really easy and went by quicker than I thought. It's pretty straightforward. You're just kind of basically heading southeast, and there's like nothing around.
Tiene que cambiar el color de los zapatos, no va nada con el top. Una blusa más clarita le combinaría mejor. Y las manos de niñas al natural, va corriendo por esmalte, se las empieza a pintar.
So we finally made it to the top of the tallest and steepest pyramid here in Cobá, and it's pretty cool. It wasn't as bad as it looks on the videos. It was really easy. I'm super out of breath, but it took less than 5 minutes. And the view is actually really nice from here.
Salir a pasear, piensa que cualquier detalle la ridiculizará. Se empieza a soltar el pelo, se lo empieza a alborotar. Se le va para adelante, se lo fija con espera. Ya su piel está reseca y se la piensa humectar.
What do you think?
I really liked it. It's really nice. Obviously, the big pyramid is the main feature here, but it's actually very nice to just rent a bike and just explore the entire complex.
You have the option of getting a guide to chauffeur you around for, I think it's about 3 times the price of getting a bike.
Like 120 pesos, I think it was.
Yeah.
Tip: use the bathroom before you going into the complex.
Yes.
I was expecting to find a bathroom somewhere in here, and so far, no luck.
Yeah, no bathrooms around here. There's really not a lot of employees. There's a bunch of the guides, the chauffeurs, they're everywhere, but there's not employees around here. So if you need help, if you want to get a drink, if you want to get stuff, you're on your own. We brought our own snacks, stuff that we bought at the supermarket, but this complex is actually pretty huge. We've been biking around for, I want to say, over an hour. Yeah, this is about it. We kind of finished all of it. We've seen all the sections. The best section is the one with the main pyramid, obviously. This isn't as bad as Chichen Itza, where we saw a very drastic difference in just a matter of 30 minutes. It was like super packed, full of tour buses and stuff. This one's not that drastic, but you can already see a lot of people coming in.
Yeah.
So, but it's still a lot slower than like Chichen Itza or than Balam. I'd say this is the quietest one. after not having any success, stopping at Playa del Carmen, which sucked. Playa del Carmen is a congested, claustrophobic. It's not, it wasn't worth it to me. It's just a bunch of stores anyway. And spending some time in Akumal, which was really cool, but the beach wasn't very nice. Also, the weather wasn't helping either. It was kind of cloudy earlier in the day. So we made it all the way up here. It's about 1 o'clock. We have about 2 more hours till our flight. And we're just walking around the beach, and it's really cool. It's a really small town. They have a lot of little gift shops and restaurants, typical tourist stuff. But it's really nice just to walk around and get your feet in the water and tan this white body. I gotta fix this farmer's tan that I've got going on. So yeah, I'm glad we stopped here. It was a good choice. It was pretty cool. I like it, and it's right on the way. So we're about